Guys, I misplaced my belt, my sunshade, my cap. Now I need to buy a new belt because shout out to my cousin for lending me his belt, but I need a good belt. I'm not materialistic, but I like the things, and M&S belt is very good. But I have to buy Primax belt. But I'll be honest, buying one expensive thing is better than buying five cheap things because, bro, my suits are like very strong quality. When I get money, I'm going to buy my dad a suit because, bro, when I go back to Nigeria and I was wearing my dad's suit, I'm not dissing my dad's suit, come on, but like the quality is like very impressive. It's like, damn. Even my dad was impressed. And even when you dry clean it, although when I started dry cleaning it, it started looking weird, but it's still like it's nice. And I could come around and tell you that it lasts longer. That's me just fake. That's me talking. That's me faking humility. I am humble, I think, but the moral of this video is, and although that is also true, which is one expensive thing lasts longer than 10 cheap things, but also it gives you class. Because now that I'm broke, thank God I didn't buy any cheap suit because I'd be so sad. And I'm not saying I won't be able to buy expensive suits or even a whole lot more expensive than this, but it makes, or maybe it's in my mind, or maybe I am materialistic because I met some guy yesterday and he told me he has traveled to 30 countries and America, but from his suit and tie, I was disappointed because how do you spend so much money traveling to 30 countries and not buy one very good suit? I'm a strong believer of looking the part, and that is why. But then I'm also a strong believer of the greatest thing you need in life is your self-esteem, bro, because you can wear absolute rubbish and you would outshine a person that is wearing a $1 million suit. That's probably cap because for them to wear a $1 million suit, they have something, unless they inherited it from their father. And from a little bit of studying, rich people or the progeny of a rich person also has the potential of being rich because they train their progenies properly. So at the end of the day, I'm not saying that you should put your self-esteem in your clothes because I'm not saying that I felt like the guy should feel sad for not wearing a very good suit. No. I'm saying that his story would have been much more believable if his suit was really nice. And I'm not saying his story wasn't believable either, but I just felt like wearing a fire suit would be cool. But then again, I wear Primark to the gym. But then again, I don't give a fuck. But then again, sometimes I do. Why? Has nothing to do with self-esteem. I just like nice things. And unlike you watching this, maybe, or you might be like me, I like to not deceive myself because then it pushes me to want to get the things I want. So rather than compensating myself and saying, I don't mind, I mind. But the problem is, or the difference is, I don't do the things I do primarily for people. I do it primarily for myself. So if I want to dress nice or look good, it's because I love to look good. Like, it's, and this has nothing to do with self-confidence. It's just beauty. I love beautiful things, but how can I claim to love beautiful things if I don't have beautiful things? And that is why I'm relating it now to women. I love beautiful women, and all my exes, well, maybe not all, but 99% at least is an 8 or a 7, because I love beautiful things. You get it? And if you don't get it, forget about it. Peace out.